Hello, today I'm reviewing my upgraded PvE build, but unfortunately it doesn't include any of the new legendaries from Hell 8, as I'm still trying to obtain the new essence with no luck. If you would like to see the original build, it is available in the description. Let's talk about what this build aims to do. The goal is to be able to almost instantly kill mob packs, while also retaining the mobility that Monk can have. The skill we are using are Shield of Zen, Exploding Palm, Wave of Light and Mystic Strike. Let's start with the Mystic Strike. We will be using Traveling Skull to gain extra mobility and the ability to damage the entire pack with its AoE damage. Next we have Exploding Palm with Reaching Rebuke, which serves as second dash ability. This skill can and will one-shot some packs of mobs when used Numbing Realization, making it primary damage ability. This skill is also used to close the gap with enemy packs and can also be used as a dodge. As we have two dash abilities, one with 3 charges and other with 2 charges, it's a no-brainer to use Gloom's 4-piece to gain that sweet 15% damage increase and that 22.5% increased critical strike chance. With critical hit damage and armor penetration, critical hits can deal 3 to 4 times the original damage. You should try to get critical hit chance and damage from gear to make this build even better. You can find these stats on legendaries that have damage on them, such as Helmet, Shoulders, Main Hand and Offhand. With crit chance on every item, you can achieve close to 50% critical chance while the Gloom buff is on. And with some crit damage and high armor penetration, you can have close to 4 times normal damage, which is massive damage boost in itself. However, Exploding Palm alone isn't enough to quickly kill every pack, since you only have 2 charges. That's why we will be using Wave of Light with Simmerling, of course, which usually one-shots packs. We often use this ability after Mystic Strike to one-shot packs, but it can also be used after Exploding Palm. However, I recommend using it only on elites, as they are the ones that will not die on one palm alone. So if you use Mystic Strike on normal enemies, you can follow up that with Wave of Light, but if you use Palm on the normal enemies, you shouldn't be using Wave of Light, as they probably die to the Palm. Now, sometimes the wall pack will not die and you need to attack individual targets with Fist of Thunder, and this can be quite slow at times. That's why we will have Shield of Zen with Fires of the Peace, so we will have that damaging aura around us. Unfortunately, with Numbing Pain we won't get 100% uptime on this, but if we can get some cooldown reduction and with 2 pieces of Vitus, we can make the off cooldown so small that it doesn't matter that much. With the Enlightenment Blessing, we once again get that 25% increased movement speed, increasing our farming speed. If you want to have this buff on 100% of the time, I recommend checking out the old build. With these legendaries, set items and abilities, you have an absolutely insane speed to farm. It's even possible to do solo dungeons relatively quickly. The build is fairly easy to pilot and you just jump on back with Palm or Mystic Strike, followed with Wave of Light, and clear anything that didn't already die with Shield of Zen and Fist of Thunder. So now you should have the basic grasps of this build. And as always, thank you for watching all the way here. I hope to catch you on the next one.